This is Twit.
This was a story from Wired that talked about the supposedly clean and clear devices that we give away. What they're specifically referring to is what happens to, say, our smartphones or our tablets when we no longer need them. We either sell them or we give them away. So what we do, well, Cheebert, if you're going to give away your phone, what do?
I don't give away my phone.
Okay, well, let's say you know what, you're a bad example because you're like me and you hoard every piece of technology. So I'm going to go over to you, Lori. Lori, when you give away your phone, you're done with it, it's time to move on. What do you do before you hand it off?
Well, I'm a terrible example because I have kids to hand it off to, and I've got a husband who hoards devices. So
basically, this episode of Twilight has basically become an episode of hoarders. I like this. This is good. Okay, so I'm going to be the hypothetical person, the normal person, who, when I'm done with my phone and I'm getting my next phone, I'm going to give it to somebody else who could use it. Let's say it's a business phone. Well, the problem is with just doing a factory reset, the one that says it will erase all your data, it actually doesn't erase all your data. This article out of Wired talks about how clearing a factory reset phone actually leaves artifacts that can then be recovered using specialized tools. Now, the cool thing about this is it can recover using one of the tools called Mobile Phone Examiner. It can recover everything from SMS messages, email, call history, contact lists, basically everything on the phone that you thought you had gotten rid of. If it can find an artifact, it can rebuild the data and give someone access to something that they shouldn't have access to. Now, I guess the best possible solution to this is to be a hoarder, to never give away your devices. But if you do, if you pass on your tablet, if you pass on your phone, if you pass on your mobile device, this could be a major, major problem. Cheebert, the article suggested that the only real way to make it safe is to break the device. Is there another way? I mean, is there anything that's truly a secure erasure of data on a flash memory?
Yeah, actually, Packeteer has a great suggestion. Thermite. Lots of fun.
Yes.
By the way, this is not the first piece of software to do this. The Encase forensic tool has had the ability to harvest data off cell phones for quite a while. And what's really cool is even if it's deleted, what it's really doing is just recycling the blocks. Even if a portion of the block is overwritten, Encase has the ability to go and examine slack space, pieces that aren't used. Mm-hmm. So I can actually grab data even off deleted blocks, which is kind of frightening.
Right. iTuner99 in the chat room brings up another point. He says that, Jerry Rigged says that you could sign in with a dummy account and then you could fill the device up and then erase it, and that should get rid of all the data. The problem with that is it doesn't always work for flash memory. There are tools out there that will actually show you levels of erasure. So even if you were to copy over the memory entirely and then delete it, you could actually go back 2 or 3 erasures and still find the bits and recover enough of it to make it a readable file, a readable bit of data. That's actually kind of scary. Lori, what would you say is the public understanding of erasing data? Do most people think that when they hit the clear button on their mobile device, it's actually gone?
Oh, absolutely. Most people think that 3 days after they post something on Facebook, it's gone, just about. Yeah, there's just this blind faith in, like with laptops, mobile devices, that, yeah, it's gone.